Hey y'all, thanks for joining me. I have a very important breaking news to share with you, and I'm going to do that right now. So this was during the Vasilopita ceremony at the Fanor. So the traditional cutting of the New Year's bread, I don't know what it's called, pie, but New Year's bread by the Greek Orthodox associations of Constantinople, held in the presence of Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew, was marked by several unusual setbacks. As reported by SKAI's correspondent in Turkey, Manolis Kostidis, the ceremony experienced what he called three evils. First, the power outage occurred right at the event as the event began. Then, when Patriarch Bartholomew started cutting the bread, the knife provided to him broke, forcing organizers to bring a replacement. However, the second knife also proved faulty, bending during use. Before finishing the pie cutting, the Ecumenical Patriarch remarked that it was a bad omen. Wow, that is kind of scary, and yes, definitely, and even he is saying it's a bad omen. I'm going to show you part of Panos's video on this from the Christian Orthodox Miracles and Prophecies, so you could see what was happening, and also what the reporter said in detail.
So now let's have a look at the reporter that was present and witnessed all this.
Ναι, τρία κακά συνέβησαν. Πρώτα απ' όλα στο σκοτάδι βλέπετε. Διακοπή ηλεκτρικού ρεύματος.
Κόβει και το ρεύμα,
που ξεκίνησε η εκδήλωση.
Ναι.
So he's saying three bad things happened. First of all, we were in the dark, the power went out, and when the Patriarch went to cut the Vasilopita, the knife breaks, and the Patriarch says this is a bad omen. Indeed.
Εκεί που πάει να κόψει ο Πατριάρχης στη Βασιλόπιτα, ακούστε, εκεί που πάει να κόψει ο Πατριάρχης στη Βασιλόπιτα, σπάει το μαχαίρι.
Δεύτερη.
Ναι, και λέει ο Πατριάρχης, κακός Ιωνός, του φέρουν άλλο μαχαίρι. Στραβώνει και αυτό το μαχαίρι.
So they bring him another knife, and then that knife bends so as well, so they had to bring him a third knife. Other reporters, are you serious now?
Δεν μπορείς να κόψεις και με αυτό το μαχαίρι και του φέραν τρίτο μαχαίρι.
Για ξαναδείξτε
το μαχαίρι που στράβωσε.
Τι λες τώρα, ρε.
Κοίτα, δεν μπορείς να κόψει. Και το μαχαίρι που έσπασε.
Εντάξει, τα δύο ντοκουμέντα.
Metal cutting bread.
Okay. Very, very, very important stuff here, everyone. The fact that the Patriarch even said it was a bad omen is really, really just confirms even more that it's a bad omen. And Panos goes on to share his opinion on what that actually means. For me, I agree with him. I think he says about the same thing I'm going to say, which is two different omens could be for this. It could be the fate of what happens with Constantinople during the Great War, or it could be the fate of the Patriarch, because some elders, and I think it was the elders even, said that the Patriarch was going to be assassinated, hoping that he's repenting. So this doesn't happen. That would be awful, but yeah, so it could go either way on that if we're thinking of the omens, and it's having to do with the Patriarch, and it's in Constantinople, and this happens, which is highly unusual. In fact, I've never seen that happen. I mean, it's not like the bread is hard or hard to get to cut. Yeah. So this is a distressing news event. I heard it. I thank my son for bringing it to my attention this morning. I tried to get here as soon as I can to share this with you. Let's continue praying. We need to pray for the Patriarch. We need to pray for the world. God have mercy on us. And that we turn that everybody really, we need to turn to God. So I wanted to share that immediately. If you haven't seen it, I hope it was informative to you for prayer purposes and all that is involved in this and all the things that are happening right now. Thanks so much for watching, for subscribing to my channel. And I will be doing a live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Wednesday the 14th regarding the Convert's Cross, sustaining faith, and navigating through the spiritual desert. If anybody's interested in joining me, I hope you will. Thanks again.